This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Ethnos is a 2 to 6 player area control game where you're going to be trying to place your markers in different regions to get a certain amount of points depending on which round it is in the game, and all of these points are randomized but always ascending each game, so some kingdoms might never look good where others look good pretty much many of the times. On your turn you'll be picking up cards or playing cards to try to get control. And when you play cards, you can play all the same type or all the same colors, and then decide which one is the leader and use a special ability like, hey, placing your marker on any kingdom on the board because you're flying around. And the cards you didn't use when you placed cards go out to the middle, which can help other opponents. And you only use half of the factions that's in the game, and many of them have different boards that do different and interesting things. And at the end of the round, you'll be adding up your points depending on control, and you'll also be getting points for how big of the sets of cards that you've played. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Ethnos is a game that has streamlined mechanisms. You're picking up cards or playing cards. The turns move very fast. Even in 6-player game, it's your turn before you know it. This is essentially what we're labeling as Gamer Ticket to Ride because it uses similar mechanisms, but there's a lot more going on to think about. There's an interesting aspect where you're throwing down cards, and that's opening it up for everybody, a feeding frenzy to get cards that you didn't play, so you gotta be careful of what you're picking up, because you don't use them, they'll be in the opponent's hands. There's an awesome press your luck round end where you're trying to, there's a lot of tension as to when that dragon's gonna come up. There's tons of factions with a lot of replayability. The points for each region change each game. It's highly expandable. There's a lot of, there's just so much I love about this game. Things I didn't like, the art on the board is just so boring and mundane, it's not in synergy with the rest of the game. I wish they'd redo the board in a future printing. Some people might find this too luck intensive drawing cards, and the 2-player variant is not that enjoyable, but if you want to play 3+ players, this is an amazing game and it got a saxophone serenade.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.